Shoulder, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Permadeath 76. We are here with Akira, and we are in the Big Bend tunnels, very reminiscent of the tunnels in which Akira became the creature that she is today. As far as we're aware, there is no Ithaca in these tunnels. Akira is here, in fact, to search for survivors. She found the corpse of a fire breather outside, and it seems as though they struggled against the scorched here too, both fire breather and raider alike. And so perhaps we will find out more as we venture in, and so with that, let us dive on in. So let's get underway, hey? I have gone through and removed the enemies that we had killed last time we were in here, and I am just trying to refamiliarize myself with exactly where we're up to. I believe, yes, I have previously cleared this space, so we don't necessarily have to worry about heading down there. So we've got two other routes through which we can explore. I think we'll stick on the main road, just for now. I will be occasionally ducking my head through to the other side because, after all, we are searching for survivors, so we need to make sure that we're not leaving any route unexplored. I'm also just being aware that there could be long forgotten traps that have been put in place to stop the advance of the Scorched. And we're also yet to see any Scorched. Oh, okay. Something's caught our Pip-Boy's attention. So that might warrant inspection. Okay. Pop up here first. See if we've got anything else good going on here. Mount Blair. Mountain Blair? Maybe. Let's see if we can find our way up the top there. And also we'll have to have a look and see what's going on down there as well. Does seem like it's a little bit lower, so you know what? Let's head up here first if we can. We can't do that from here, can we? No. Around we go then. Looks like we might be getting up in the other room. Seems to be the case. Interesting. Something burned. Yeah, there's quite a bit of burn around here. Alright. It's very still and quiet and airy in here, isn't it? Okay, we've got a terminal. Yeah, let's see what we got going on, eh? And there we go. There's a safe nearby, apparently. Okay. Well, I neglected to say... Oh, it's right here. Okay. Alright, we'll just take the cartridges. Why not? Not worried about the pistol. Looks like we're going in that direction. And there's a fusion core in here as well. Let's just crack this open first, though. Let's see what we're looking at. Back out into the main area, of course. It's very quiet in here. Disturbingly so. Another lock open. Okay. Take the goods. Wind our way up top. Neat, that's exactly where I wanted to be. So, what do we got over here? Stock standard resources. I still see plungers and feel the need to grab them. Just playing Raphael for so long makes me want to, make some good old throwing weapons. No, we don't need any of that. All trash for us. We'll take the ammunition, though. Some Blamco. We'll eat it now, just to keep our hunger topped off. Good to do while we're scavenging. Let's see what's at the end of the lineup here. Some binoculars. I need to remember to use our peeky peepers so that we can actually mark enemies before we start engagements. Scattered journal, page 3. Okay. I think this is that same raider, possibly. Supplies have begun to dry up around the west exit, so we had to search the east to make do. Mostly it's been alright, But earlier this week, I almost got my head blown off by a guy dressed up in a tin can. Turns out there's some new militia unit. They call themselves a Brotherhood of Steel. Cheesy. But if it means we've got someone watching the other side of the tunnel, I can live with that. The head of command told me that they'd set up a camp so they can watch for traffic entering the region. I asked her if she knew about the giant bats in the sky, and I was bit off at the guard when she confidently stated that's why we're here. Apparently, the giant bats are thanks to some disease or something called scorched, caused by the nukes. It's been infecting everything across Appalachia, including people. But she says that they and the responders are doing everything they can to fight it. She asked if I was familiar with the responders. I swear I almost swallowed my tongue. It's been 5.5 years, but I still think about it. I had told her I'd heard of them, but my group keeps mostly to ourselves, and I'd better head back to my camp. She told me it was good to see a friendly face, that we would check in from time to time to help each other out. It gives me a small sense of peace knowing that some of the responders survived Charleston and that there's still groups trying to help people. Huh. Yeah, and they died. Yeah. They really did have a change of heart, it seems, from their old ways. But yeah. Well, is it karma or is it just life? We can't be certain, can we? And so there's no way down from here, so we'll head back out into the main space and continue on. I imagine that this place probably has something to do with the Brotherhood. We really haven't talked about them much, have we? Or engaged with them much. But we will be, no doubt. And really, the only opinions that Akira has on them so far is that, well, they seem to be kind of dickish towards the responders that were here before. Demanding and whatnot. But perhaps it's because they think they're the only ones that can do what's necessary. And heck, if they do stop the scorch, then, well, who are we to complain? Journal 2. Okay, we're going back in time here. What do we got? If anyone else reads this, they're gonna think that I've gone mad, but I don't know what I saw. A giant goddamn bat in the sky. About 2 months ago, the crew began making scavenging runs through the tunnels. We've actually gotten pretty good at navigating through them, and more often than not, we'd end up cleaning up with a good haul. But given enough time, you get sick of a diet of nothing but rats, so we thought we'd check out the eastern exit near Watoga, even though it's quite a hike. First thing we see is the damn bat flying out of a hole in the ground like it's something straight out of an issue of Astoundingly Awesome Tales. So, I guess that ends our trips to Big Bend East. Aha. I see. Bats in the sky. And hey, we just got the dogs that have been left behind. So, we'll see if we can quietly take them out without causing too much of a fuss. Oh my god. Even after all this time, the invisible walls still plague us. Yes, they do. Unfortunately, unless we get a headshot at this stage, I don't think we're getting a direct kill. Oh, and of course, I leave the legendary one alive. Good one. Good one. Looks like we got some kind of modification there. Oh, of course you had a way up. Of course you had a way up. Let's just pop you with... Okay. I mean, that's kind of helping. A little bit. Let's just keep on moving back. Fixer ain't a half bad weapon, especially, you know, without that massive scope on it. Let's keep on moving. We'll stim up. Watch this guy slide around the ground here. And then finally take it out. Ah, dear. Ghoul Slayer's T-45 left arm. Okay, so it's Power Slayer, and it's for a Ghoul Slayer, which is Akira, of course. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it all the same. Okay, was there anything else interesting on this side? Ooh, yes there is. Looks like we might be fighting some more mole men, eh? What do we have awaiting us in the hole? More dead that we're digging. for a way out? Or for treasure? Perhaps a bit of both. Jeez, man. Oh, chill out. They're all glowing, these molemen down here. I'll take that as well, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Okay, well, we can probably put that away for now. Ah, this was their loo. How nice. Okay, let's hook him back up out that way. Keep on grabbing some brain fungus. Keep on moving. Took a second for the bow to start to behave there, but we managed. Oh, some psycho. Always appreciated. Let's get back out into the tunnel proper. Right. Ooh. 2 different marks. That one's right down that way. Let's take care of these doggos first. Come on. Well, that was a legendary one. Of course it was. Much easier one where it actually hidden to take it out with the bow. Let's go see what it was carrying. Oh, just as soon as we take out this last one here. Don't mind me. There we go, that's a better shot. Human jaw. Well, mutant's combat armor left arm. Not bad. Extra resistance if you're mutated. It will have another effect on it as well though, so we'll see what that is. We'll take some blood, some glowing meat, lots and lots of mongrel meat. We could start to pick it up for now and drop it off if we get too encumbered. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I guess the plus 25 fire resistance is just something that it does naturally. So, let's see. What are we rocking on our left arm at the moment? The Urban Scout armor, yeah? Okay, so this doesn't have as good damage resistance, but it does have good energy resistance, where our other doesn't have any energy resistance at all. This gives us plus 1 to agility though, so let's stick with that for now. I only just noticed that it did that, so here we are. Pop, pop. Let's see, I'll take that. Actually, we'll take the lot. Be sure to scrap before too long. Oh, nasty. Oh, come on. And hopefully we don't have to deal with any rocket launchers at close range in the tunnels. And seeing as we are doing more sneak attack damage now, it means that we are looking at the sun being down outside. We're just all the more better in the darkest of darks. Oh boy. The hacksaw, yeah, didn't work out for you, huh? Sorry. No Aaron Ralston. Okay. Just listening for more rumblings right now. Oh, right in front of me, of course. Wouldn't you know? Yeah, you're right down there, huh? Okay, well, we want to make sure that we don't lose track of that one. I haven't seen any other pathways off here that might lead us to there. Hang on. What happened to the other one? Did that actually just turn to that? It might have. Interesting. Or I'm just checking I haven't gotten turned around here. Weird. Okay. Fair bit of a settlement here. Yeah, definitely a decent one. Okay, well, at the very least we can do some scrapping here, which we're most certainly going to do. That looks pretty close. Still want to find my way down. Don't worry, we are gonna make that work. For now, though, let's do some scrapping. Wow, it didn't do anything for us. Well, that's okay. It's gonna happen, right? We've got a lot of scrap. It's gonna be heavy, even if we do break it down. All right. There is a small chance that I might have to do some backtracking to see if we can link up with that, but what I'm kind of assuming here is that There we go. It's starting to go down slightly, so I feel like there will probably be a route that we can take at some point. Alright. Let's stick back to this way for now. Let's go between the two. Talk to the settler leader. So that's actually leading us outside. Not what we want. Okay, that's just a straight up dead end. Yeah. Well, not what I was after. Is that just going to lead us back out to Appalachia? So, we didn't find any survivors. But there are certainly still markers here. So, I'm going to try and see if I can track down routes that we might not have traveled along. So, I'll be back if I discover something new. Interesting. At a certain point, that other marker does become a diamond, so maybe we do have to go outside, but for this one, I am going to go back and search all of this again. Oh, okay, so in this big area here, there was actually a rail line that led off towards the side. Well, there we go. The more you know. Still got that good sneak. Make that most of that. Where's your little friend? Could have sworn there was another that came up with you. But sure, we'll trust that it's gone for the time being. Oh. Double trouble. Come on, boat. Sorry, it was being funny. There we go. Let's bounce it off their head. Right down that way. Okay. Let there be at least one. I mean, with the amount of mole men that we're seeing and whatnot, I'm thinking it's kind of unlikely that we're going to find anyone alive down here. Nothing that way. Alright. Deeper still. I'm going to keep the bow taut for now. What have we got there? Actually, you know what? Bow away for now. We just need the... Yep, there we go. Fix that. Aluminium. We'll take it. Oh. Well. Y'all aren't survivors. That's leading that way. Oh, still alive, huh? Dredger. I did not see you somehow. Good camouflage. Oh, that's a mannequin next to you, huh? And it seems like it does actually continue on a little bit further. And yet again, bow, come on. Why you gotta be like this? I'll just double check. Is this the end? It is the end of this one, okay. Take that, thank you. And no, that's that. Okay. It's a lantern. Click that back off. Let's see what you had. A fair bit, it seems. A fair bit. Big Bend tunnel door key. That might be useful, I imagine. That might have even been what we needed. Oh, orders from Melody. That must be over there. Okay, we'll make sure that that is the case. Lights on. There's our fire breather. Raider power armor helmet. Komsky's code. Or Kaminsky, sorry. Sergeant Kaminsky, your code phrase for the master terminal is Nuka Addict. Save some for the rest of us until you find another case, yeah? Shotguns added. Schematics code. Interesting. Shotguns from Nuka-Cola. Okay, sure. Orders from Melody. Meet up at the checkpoint near Big Bend Tunnel West. Assault team charges in and pushes back the Scorched. Demo team sets charges, get out of there and blow the tunnel. If things go pear-shaped, evacuate the tunnels. I see. And we did actually see that tunnel. The west one. And it was covered. So, yeah, I guess we are making our way back out to the main tunnel here. And, well, we still have the mission to search. So we're going to do that. But I also just kind of want to check this other tunnel if we can. I can't remember. Oh, it was here. Okay. So I imagined that that was the west one, right? Let's have a look and see. I think it all lines up anyway. Yeah, it does, so. Okay, well in that case, I think we'll head down to the end and see what's what. You know what? Let's eat and drink before we do. Okay, good to go. Let's head down to that exit. Okay, and this is Tunnel East. We've got a marker up here. Oh, and we do actually have some of the other folks that were on the other side, so...
It's hard work making a living out here.
Seems safe. You in a suit there?
Clean
Yeah.
this, fix that. I've never seen
Vinny
that.
Costa.
Greetings from the Blue Ridge Caravan Company. If you're here for work, let's talk. If you're just a looky-loose scram.
Work? Help guard the caravan. Ah, right. What can you tell me about your company here?
We're always looking for another gun to hire. We're in the business of shooting anyone that gets between our merchants and their destination.
Right.
If you're interested in joining up, just ask me. I'll let you know if we've got a caravan ready to roll out. Just be ready for a fight. We've been real popular lately, if you catch my meaning. It can turn into a regular fireworks show in there.
This,
I'm sure. I see.
never seems to happen.
Where's that caravan headed?
All over Appalachia. We ship to Foundation, Crater, a few smaller settlements here and there. Once we're west of Big Bend, the routes open up. Since we're one of the few sources outside cargo coming in, even the folks up in Crater give us a pass.
Well, they might give us an excuse to head to some of those regions. Right. I was looking for advice about taking care of it. But yeah. We'll come back to this in a moment. I'll talk later.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, we just want to have a look at this first. But that is something that we might be able to do. Yeah. Alright, well. Place is looking good. People are moonwalking, you know. Just like normal. Oh, we can milk these Brahmins. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
I want to be setting up places like
Excellent.
Foundation. How's it going?
It's going okay. Oh, hang on. Where are we? This is Cranberry Bog, right? Yep. Ha ha ha. We've not been here yet. Oh boy. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like the idea of us trying to protect one of these caravans. At the same time, truth about the albino creatures, that's up that way. I'm just seeing if we had anything else in the region here. Ever vigilant. Well, we do have to go to Foundation at some point. Yeah. The other quest that we had, like, quite far up to the north here, is the emergency signal. We heard, like, quite a ways back. But maybe that's actually the real next direction that we want to go to. Abby's bunker. So, we have been on the trail of Madigan for the longest time. And it might be worth us trying to do this first. Yeah, because we have our damaged uplink. I think that's the direction that we want to be going in. At the same time, though, we're here. So I think we are going to do at least one of these caravan missions and see if that pans out for us. And of course, we have our other fire breather here, Holstein. Holstein, your code phrase for the master terminal is nuclear dash. Show all those slowpokes how to keep pace. And we've got orders, rifles added. So I think if we go back to where the fire breather's headquarters is, we might be able to use a terminal there for acquisition and whatnot. What have we got here, Melody? It's the same deal. Yeah, the same deal. So we didn't find any survivors, but we found that stuff, and look at that. Got ourselves some new plants. It's Arteria leaf from Elden Ring.
Getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes.
Oh, I'm sure. Right, well, now that I've gotten stuck, let's make our way back around and see if we can hook up with one of these caravans. Okay, you, Vinny, let's chat again.
Greetings from the Blue Ridge Caravan Company. If you're here...
Yeah, sorry, you were saying. Do you have any advice on looking after your caravans?
Sure. Don't get cocky. Stay with the cargo. If those Brahmin get clipped, we can't carry the goods on foot.
Sure.
You might find some loose cargo left behind from previous runs. If you manage to secure some, we'll give you a little extra pay.
Okay.
But do not, and I repeat, do not let the Brahmin die just because you got greedy. Keep an eye on the caravan at all times.
Of course.
You'll be paid a cut for whatever makes it to the other side. The more that gets through, the bigger your payday.
Clean up this.
All right.
Fix
Well,
that.
I'm good to go.
Never seems to end.
I can do some guarding.
Perfect timing. I've got a group that's ready to roll out.
Okay. So, no idea how
Eugenie, you're out.
difficult it's gonna be.
Move on.
It's hard work.
Anyone looking to make a quick cap, head into the tunnel.
Oh, we are actually going through the tunnel again. Okay, all right. More tunnel life then. Riding shotgun. Okay. How bad is this gonna be? Yeah, it's gonna be
Good seeing
fine.
you again. So, how's the family?
Fine. Safe.
That's good. Good. And you know, my community is also fine and safe. Thank you for asking.
Karen, right? Yeah,
This'll
okay.
be a fun trip.
Let's have a chat.
Okay, crew, listen up. Our job is to escort these Brahmin to the other end of the tunnel. Expect resistance, a lot of it. You'll be paid for each Brahmin that makes it.
We'll be carrying a load of premium arms and ammunition, so I'd appreciate an extra touch of care. Hopefully the reward for getting me there in one piece will more than compensate for any bullets you invest.
Yes.
Move out!
Oh, and
Okay.
if anyone wants to scout ahead, there may be some extra cargo lying around from our less successful ventures.
Of course.
Just don't forget about the Brahmin.
Don't worry, we won't. We
Our
won't.
priority is protecting the Brahmin, not going on a killing spree or a treasure hunt.
Not that there's ever any shortage of hooligans to kill or treasure to find.
Oh, that's... you're on our side. We're all good. We're all good. Yep,
Oh, you know, just another waltz through this magical tunnel.
indeed. I'm imagining most of the trouble is going to come from
Wait,
up front.
quiet. We've got trouble.
Really? Oh, indeed we do. Indeed we do. Okay, well, let's use a little bit of cover.
Not
All right.
again.
Dogs, you really gonna do this to me? Just stay out the way, buddy. You'll be fine. It's a blood eagle mongrel. Oh, so it's blood eagles that we're dealing with. Hey! Thought you'd already be dead. Okay. Come on. Let's start getting some hits,
They're
maybe.
attacking from the back. Watch
Are
your
they?
flank.
Oh, they are indeed. Well, this might be yet another event that's, you know, a little bit too difficult for us to pull off by ourselves. Especially when we're dealing with explosives. Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking that might be the case. I mean, hey, we're gonna try. Hi, there's a lot of you here, huh? Really? Gonna do that close. Alright, cool.
Who turned out the lights?
Me. We did. Oh boy, that's hefty, that's hefty. Not a fan. Come on. Let's reload. I mean, we need to stay alive here as well. Come on. Oh boy. Those Brahmins are not looking healthy. Yep. Who we got around here? I see you, Executioner. Alright, we might be able to slow down the pace of combat a little bit now and take some more thoughtful shots. Make them count, you know? Where we can. Come on. That's better. Really? You are making this awful difficult for me. Just please stay out the way. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. My
That
gosh.
was practically an army.
Yeah, yeah, you don't say.
Right?
No, this is just the start. Don't let
Oh
your guard
boy.
down.
Well,
Alright, well,
yeah,
let's get a move on.
very
They
good.
know we're a threat now. I'm sure word has gotten back to the rest of their crew.
Oh, maybe we sent them running. You know, got them good and scared.
No.
Ever consider a less dangerous line of work, Kieran?
Yeah. Many times in the past.
I don't think I could picture you doing something more mundane. Kieran the fisherman, Kieran the bartender, Kieran the professional singer. So, I'm guessing it didn't work out, huh?
It did not. Blockade ahead. We'll need to knock it down. I'll set some
Okay.
charges to clear the rubble. Watch my back. They must be looking to stall us. Expect a serious fight ahead.
Sure, of course.
More coming!
From behind?
They're going full force because they knew the ghoul merchant was coming through.
Yeah,
They always
sure
think
they
we're a
were.
quick score.
All right,
Let's make them regret it.
so dogs first, then the rest. Geez, they really like getting close and personal, huh?
Hit me again! Hit me again!
Gladly. And you gotta use cover. The enemy know how to use it. Come on. Oh, come on. And now you're just gonna get in the way.
Cover me, asshole.
Hey, I'm trying, but you are not covering yourself. Okay, we've still got 3 left here. Need you to go now.
Down!
Oh my god. Her timing is perfect. Alright, we've got one more to take out here. Make it fast. Flare, come on. That actually packs a little bit of a
Okay,
punch.
Stay back. It's set to blow.
We're gonna lose this back Brahmin. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah,
All right, take it slow. No telling what's ahead.
no telling. Tell you what, this'll be nice when we have other people. For now, though, well, we can still do something, can't we? Let's hit you in the legs.
We got the gate closed.
Oh, a legendary.
Heavily guarded. That
Yeah.
one up top looks like a captain.
Uh-huh.
Need to take him out first.
You don't
Just
say.
remember that I can't protect these Brahmin by myself.
Yep, I realize. What is going on? Why are we not doing damage to anything? Yeah. Come on. Thank you. God damn. Well, we're taking out a few of them. Thankfully, that machine gunner up there is mostly covered. As in, covered by the railing up there. Let's try and keep it that way, if we can. Don't like that. Thank you. Alright. That's better. We can work with this. Slow down our pace again. Get some good headshots in. It's gonna be better to take out these ads first. And then start to do a number on you. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see both of you. Come on. Gonna do the close and personal? Fine. There we go. That's better. Probably should have dropped a psycho by now, but here we are. You're just having a bad time now.
Ooh, that was a mean one. It's going.
Well
Don't
done.
mind me.
The
I'd
captain is
like
down.
to get up there if we can.
Control for the gate is up top.
Don't leave us waiting too long.
Yeah, don't
We're
worry, I
easy
won't.
pickings here.
Ah, power armor. That might be an idea. And plus there's dogs roaming around, it sounds like, so Let's just make this fast. Did you have anything good? Unyielding arm? Sure. Take the stim packs as well. Except when health is low. Alright. Let's activate that button. Hop back down. No dogs around, right? Oh. What do we got there? Is this extra supply?
Alive. How am I still alive?
Uh-huh, I see. Come on. Well, the stealth is definitely working out for us at the moment. Oh, another legendary, huh? You know what, let's just swap out. We'll go back to our fixer. Well, the critical kind of helped. Got it stun locked at the moment. Well, we'll say it's stun locked, huh?
That was a tough fight.
Okay. I'll take that. I will take that, thank
Why
you.
don't we try taking the roads over the mountains next time, eh?
The
Sounds
cliffs
like a
above
plan.
make travel by Brahmin too slow, too dangerous. Lack of cover leaves us vulnerable. There are no
Sure it
roads
does.
that won't lead to a fight. At least this way is favorable for fighting larger numbers. I would have thought you knew that, Eugenie.
Let's grab these arrows.
Of course I did. But look how I finally got you talking, Kieran. Tell me, how was your child?
Now?
Alright, stop messing around.
So I think we're going to be able to get at least one Brahmin out of this. I hope. But,
Well, you know, I've been doing this traveling merchant thing for a
Yeah.
while now. I spent damn near a decade stuck in our compound,
here we go. Psycho time.
hiding from people that would kill us on sight. Being who we are. I found that
Thank you.
rolling into town with lies and caps to trade eases up the tension. Gets people talking to me. And the fact that I'm strapped to the teeth and firepower doesn't hurt either.
Thank you.
You know, some people, like the Blood Eagles, there's just no discussion to be had.
Yep.
Exactly. If we hesitate, we die.
Well, we're kind of getting close to the entrance now.
Oh! Something isn't right.
No.
I expected more retaliation for taking down a captain.
You hear that?
Okay. Great. Forward and rear. I'm gonna go for
Enemies
rear
incoming.
first.
We need to hold up here.
Where is our back
Watch our
Brahmin?
flanks. They'll come from all sides.
I'm gonna try and take advantage of us still being cautioned here. Come on. This thing needs to die. Well, you know what? The mole miner is actually kind of helping us out at the moment, so I'll take it. Back Brahmin's gonna go. Where the hell is that coming from? Oh, hi. Hi. Come on. Execution is nearly down. Really? They always just seem to have a little bit of health left. That'll do. Oh, wow. We got a lot. And we've got missile launchers as well. Oh, boy. You know what? I'm starting to think that maybe we're not going to make it out of this one. Yep. Take down the legendary. Oh, boy. You need to go. A legendary with a freaking rocket launcher ain't no friend of mine. Please. Oh, my God. Come on. We might be able to keep this thing alive. It's a big might, though. Come on. Oh, boy. Yep. Up and over, please. All right, Kieran, can we take down these last ones? Well, it looks like it's just this one here. I'm going to try and literally body block it, if I can. Because we can take a few shots that Brahmin cannot.
There's an opening.
Jeez.
Let's move out while we can.
Yeah, please.
For it, go!
Well, if we made it with one, I'll be happy. Oh boy, Eugene.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Ah,
Good
boy.
I'm alive and I still got wares to sell.
Good.
Thank you. let's head outside.
Yeah, let's do that. Well, we got some caps out of that. We got some experience, and that was an experience just in itself. Now, we did actually kill some legendaries at the end there, so I'm gonna head back real quick and see if we can just check the remains. Hopefully everyone's still here. Got a treasury note at the same time. I see. All right, let's see. Bolstering. Okay. Sure, we'll take that. And the guitar sword, because we can scrap it, worst case scenario. We'll take the rest of the ammunition that's here as well. And count ourselves lucky. That was messy. Very, very messy. Our style of combat doesn't lend itself well to all of this. Yeah, up close and personal combat, it's rough. It is certainly rough. Yeah, so we're going to pop outside. I'm going to have a look at the armor, everything else that we picked up, and then we're going to have a look at moving on. All right. Oh boy. So, let's see what we have going for us. If we just go to new, that's the easiest way for us to do that. So yeah, we got a fair few legendaries out of that. 3 in total, I think. More mutant stuff, huh? Well, I guess we got to mutate. We already have the +1 arm down there. We've got the unyielding heavy metal right arm, which, might actually be better. This has got good energy resistance on it, but +3 to all stats? That's when health is low. Okay, so no, I'm not interested in that then, because, being in a permadeath playthrough, we don't want to have low health. No siree. We do have this though. We can't see that it's a legendary, but it is. And it's a 3-star legendary, so let's have a closer look at that then. +1 luck, weapon weights reduced, and it looks cool as well. The urban scout stuff does look pretty neat. Yeah, that's good. That is going to make us over encumbered at the moment, I think, because this is giving us a fair bit in the way of pocketing, because it is pocketed. It's also shadowed as well, which is good, but yeah, that damage reduction is really nice. I'll take that. I will take that. And I guess I'm intrigued to see how we're looking at the moment. If we take off the drifter outfit, we can see what our armor is actually looking like, and it's looking all right. I think we are going to keep the drifter outfit on for now, just because it's, it's a good look for us. But yeah, well, I'm going to take a moment. We've got a camp just out here, so...
I know a guy who could fix that.
I'm sure you do. Really? Oh, okay. I totally thought we had a crash then, but no, we're all right. I was going to say, we've got a camp out here. I'm going to go through and check that out. Looks like we got Karen and Eugene here still.
Just a mist.
Hey, Eugene.
It's harder to see.
Well, hey there. What brings you around these parts today?
Just checking in, yeah? But, where exactly are you from?
Well, I was born and raised not far from here. I ended up leaving not long after becoming a ghoul. Let's say things got a little dangerous. Nowadays, I live in a small compound out in the hills. Just ghouls there, doing what we can to survive.
Right. Okay.
Be sure to come back now.
Yeah, Akira definitely has a soft spot in her heart now for ghouls like this, as opposed to the feral ghouls that she is sworn to kill. Because in every way except visible right now, Akira kind of is one of them. She's lived a lot longer than she's meant to. Or rather, she's probably going to, based on how she looks exactly the same now as she did when she was walking back those tunnels in Boston. Right, I'm going to take a moment outside the rain, but you know what? This roof ain't going to help us, is it? No. We're going to get organized, and then we're going to get a move on. Right, looking back into our map here, wanting to get a bit of a move on towards the bunker up here, Abby's bunker. I think we're probably going to be able to check the emergency signal at the same time. So, looking at this, best spot to start traveling from is probably going to be the Sons of Dane compound. We haven't actually been to this location yet either. Wonder if we want to stop off there or not. Well, there's a lot of things to see. We've got a strange shaped cave along the way, a pumpkin farm by the looks of things, and some other roadside attraction. So no doubt they will keep us occupied as we make our way along 66. But yeah, this here. Actually, you know what? I think that might have been something to do with the Brotherhood, and that's why we didn't go there yet. let's stick with that for now. For the time being, we're gonna take off from the Sons of Dane compound. Alright, so that's the compound on our right there. So we're wanting to keep our eyes peeled to the hills. Got a rabid Yaogwai out in the middle of the road though. Yeah. I think the cave up ahead might be the attraction that we can see on the side of the road. Oh! Super Mutant Primus. You attacking the bears around here? Yep. Looks like you are. Look at them go. Having a good time. I mean, should we intervene? We'll intervene to help the bears. For the time being. I mean, we'll probably just clear up the rest at the end of this. Jeepers, you take a bit to take down, huh? Yeah. Oh, let's take down one of them. Hey, Rycon. That works. You're not putting out too much damage with that pea shooter. Alright. Let's see if you had anything interesting. We'll take that. We'll definitely take the Yaogwai meat. Don't really need to worry about the 308s. Get that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go check them. Although, yeah, we didn't kill them, so we're not going to get any resources from them. Unfortunately. Such is the way. Oh. Anything stashed away? Yes. We've got some daddy-o. Some welding goggles. Okay. Well, back out and on the road. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I think that's probably the marker that we're seeing on our map. A strange cave up ahead. Eyes on the road. Let's see if we find anything along the way. It's pretty well deserted. Scratch that. There's something scratching. Hopewell Cave. Mole rats, eh? Well, let's just do a little bit of popping. There we go. Easiest way to deal with them, really. Rather than let them scurry all over the show. Yeah, we'll take their meat. Sure. Well, let's stay moving. And that's the cave, I think. Hopewell Cave. That must be a pumpkin marker up ahead. Oh, hello. I think we're probably going to have a few of them around here. It looks like... Oh, and the rain has frozen. That's an interesting effect. Luckily, it does dissipate when we go into the cave. Firecracker berries. Well, this is kind of pretty. How's the water? Dirty, as one might expect from all these bodies being in here. And I think it might actually be safe for us to turn on our light here. Well, I say that. There's definitely a nest of some kind. It's a deathclaw nest. It's a deathclaw nest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be real cautious now. Let's play this holotape.
As my study of Hopewell Cave continues, I'm struck by the atypical nature of this Adena-based burial complex. The Adena culture generally buried their dead in large mounds and similar hill-shaped earthworks. Due to the primitive nature of the tools from 1200 BC, stone carving was not yet a part of their society. However, archaeologists who investigated this skull cave site removed remains and artifacts belonging to the Adena culture. I wonder if it's possible that the remains of the Adena people were moved to this location well after their society ceased to exist. For one culture to treat another's with such reverence it's unusual at best. I will continue my research to discover more.
Oh boy. Well, I don't see any here now. They can burrow. These are all cracked eggs. Yeah. Okay, well, neat as it is, that's that. Spooky. Very spooky. There might be a little bit more to it, but yeah, for now, we'll stay outside. Looks like we got a pumpkin farm. pumpkin farm to visit along the way. Let's get this thing open, eh? There we go. Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. Just gonna do a little bit of that. Just bikes. Take... Oh. Definitely worthwhile. Okay. So... Back up. Oh, that's a fissure over there. Yup. I thought that was thunder at first. It's not. It's a big old bat. That's a scorched beast over there. I'm definitely hearing thundering of some kind as well, but we're gonna stay sneaking, because I do not want to engage that thing right now. It's not a legendary. It isn't a legendary. Even so, it's daytime. Probably not the best of times to fight. Supposedly, we can come across ultrasight in these fissures. And it looks, oh man, it looks like it's stuck. Like it might actually be struggling to get free of the fissure, where in actual fact it's probably just, stuck in the ground. The gamer in me is saying, just, take advantage of that, fight it. Nah, we're not going to do that. We're going to fight that thing at its full strength when it isn't clipped in the ground. I think in general that's probably just a safer way to do that, because if it becomes free, might not be good for us. We do have a house over here that might have some relevant lore, but also no, all the windows are boarded up. I don't actually think we're going to be able to get into that. Yep. Can we move around? Yep, we seem to be able to just fine. We do have some ghouls by this house though, so... Oh, scorched actually. Well, I guess that makes sense. They're a little difficult to see. Where'd you go? Well, never mind. Okay. Interesting little fort here. Overlooking the freaking scorched beast. Let's take you out of the equation. Yeah, that is more than a little frightening. Let's be on our way. Oh. Hey, buddy.
It's just about time to eat.
Yeah, you might want to get out of here. Oh, buddy. Yeah, you're going to want to go. Okay. They're serious about their pumpkins here. I think we got a bug living up there. Jack O'Lanson. How nice. Speak with Jack. The pumpkin house. Yeah, sure. Sure, Jack.
So many pumpkins to carve. So little time.
Uh-huh. Hi,
there?
buddy.
Let me take a look at you. Yes, you'll do nicely.
Don't carve me.
Where are my manners? Welcome to the Pumpkin House, one of the most popular attractions in Appalachia. I'm Jack, the caretaker here.
Hi, Jack. Right. Why are you still taking care of this place?
Because my programming demands it. Priority 0. Gather pumpkins and prepare for the festival. See, the mandate couldn't be clearer.
Fair enough. Well, you're positively chipper.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's good to have a purpose. Even if, admittedly, the festival turnout looks like it will be a tad low.
Huh. Well, okay, we're not back to help again, because we've never been here before, but we could see if there's anything it needs. Let's see.
Kindly fetch me some pumpkins to carve, will you? You will be adequately compensated, I assure you.
All right. All right. Trick or treat. Oh. Brotherhood Buck. Hi. The Brotherhood are here. Huh. Well, well, well. Collect pumpkins. Yeah, over here, near the freaking Scorched Beast? Well, I guess we could use them to help kill it. Yeah? Oh.
They are not us.
No. No, we are not. Ouch. Thank you. Actually, let's check the house. Nothing really worthwhile. All empty. Yeah. Okay. Where's our pumpkin zone? It's up a ways still. Do we have a farm that we're looking at here, or is this just hoping for the best? Looks like we've got a little camping set up here, and pumpkins as well. Alright, well, we need 10. That's 2 so far. Oh, okay, guess we're going right around. Hey dude, what are you doing here? Don't mind me. Oh, that's not so good. That is. Okay. It's a neat tent, this. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, it's free. It's free. That's not great. Oh boy. Wait, the Scorched are attacking it? How bad could that attack be, huh? That doesn't look good. I'm not quite sure why the Scorched are attacking it. I think it disappeared. Nope. No, it did not. Oh boy. Yeah. Do we want to drag the Brotherhood into this? I do not know. Yeah, hitting that thing is not going to be easy either. I don't even think we can lock onto it. Nope. I mean, kind of? Jeez. You know what? You only live once, don't you? Scorched Berserker. I'm just making sure there's not more than one, because, yeah, I'll admit this is more than a little alarming. Sure, we'll take you out. Try to. And fail. Okay, we weren't getting any hidden bonuses from that. Oh boy. We don't have much in the way of radiation protection at the moment. If we go power armor, we can't use our bow at all. That was a miss. That was a miss. And we've got other Scorched around here, it seems. Yeah, we do. Not sure if he was searching for me or what. Yeah. Just hitting one with a shot, that ain't gonna be easy. I think after the first shot, we'd have to run as fast as we can to where the Brotherhood are. Oh dear. Don't do that, not now. Yeah. That ain't happening. Not without luck. Because I think I can try and guess the angle as much as possible, but until we have... I mean, like, that might work. No. Man. It's hanging around here, huh? That as much as I want it to happen, I don't think it's going to happen. And unfortunately, our fixer just is not going to be strong enough to try and fight this thing. Yeah. Damn. I really want to be able to make that work with the bow, but unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah. Now, were there any other pumpkins around here? I guess they are in this area.
Anything weird happening lately?
Yeah, there's a freaking scorched beast in the sky, my dude. That's pretty weird. Yeah? No? You don't think so? Honestly, that's pretty weird, and it's kind of like right on us now. You know what? I guess if... I wonder if we went over in the direction of the Brotherhood, if it would actually follow. Because it kind of seems to have a bit of a sense for where we are, even if we aren't seen. Yeah, we might not be collecting pumpkins right now. I don't even think it's a big Brotherhood battalion here. I don't even see them, so maybe they did rush in. Maybe they did. And so for that reason, maybe we do want to play it a little bit more cautious, Akira. Ah, dear. Well, we have a direction now. We've picked a course, and it's going to be leading us up towards this bunker and towards an emergency signal, which may in turn also kind of bring us towards the Brotherhood. We will see. We will see. But that's going to be in the future. For now, Akira, we will bide our time. We will stay safe, and we'll contemplate whether or not we want to get a rifle back in our life again. Don't get me wrong, I love this bow, but it does have its limitations. I hope you enjoyed our wacky adventure today. I know at times the combat in this game can be a little clunky, but when it's running right, it feels good. If you enjoyed our battles down there in the tunnels and our investigation therein, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay